Article 13, Circumstance which mitigates criminal liability. Article 13, Mitigating Circumstance. The following are mitigating circumstance. 1. Those mentioned in the preceding chapter with all requisite necessary to justify or to exempt from criminal liability and the prospective cause are not attendant. 2. The offender under 18 years of age or 17 years. In the case of minor, he shall be proceed against in accordance with the provision of Article 80. With Article 80. 3. That the offender had no intention to commit so grave a wrong as that committed. 4. That sufficient provocation on threat on the part of the offended party immediately precede the act. 5. That the act was committed in the immediate vindication of a grave offense to the one committing the felony or delito, his spouse, ascendants, or relative by affinity within the same degrees. That of having upon an impulse so powerful as unnaturally to have produced passion or obfuscation. 7. That the offender had voluntarily surrendered himself to a person in authority or his agent. That he had voluntarily confessed the guilt before the court prior to the presentation of the evidence for the prosecution. 8. That the offender is deaf and dumb, blind, or otherwise suffering some physical defect which does restrict his action, defense, or communication with his fellow beings.